Saxophone day. Let's get it. Oh, where's my neck strap? Ha! Can't play with that neck strap on, right? Alright. Alright, so. That was better than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so we're going to go straight into this. 30-minute practice. I am not doing 20 minutes anymore. I know I said I was, but I realized that I'm not progressing as fast as I'd like to with my 20-minute routines. So I'm going to be pushing up to 30. If you can't quite handle 30, if you can't be with me for the whole time, just, you know, watch the first half, watch the second half, whatever you want to watch. If you want to focus on your warm-up, if you want to focus on what I'm learning to play, use whatever part of this video you need to use. But I'm going to do 30 minutes because that is what makes me a better musician. Okay, it's all about what you need specifically. Same thing doesn't work for everybody. So I'm going to dive right in. We're going to do a 5 to 10 minute warm up here, depending on how long it takes. I'm going to get through my warm up routine. Let's put 10 minutes on the clock so I don't go over my time. 10 main notes. Here we go. So we're going to work on the concert E flat scale. That's our C scale, so no sharps and flats. And I'm just going to do some long tones right at the top. And I'll probably do 2 octaves here. Eventually, with the major scale, not with the long tones. Focusing on there big time with my saxophone playing is trying to steady out those notes. Trying to make, there's a lot of, saxophone is a really cool instrument where it's got a very, very bright and brassy sound, but that's going to tend to wobble a little bit. Like you can hear it if I don't support my note enough. So I'm really trying to get some good air support there so that my sound is consistent. Okay, I'm just going to jump right into my major scale. I'll do 2 octaves here, because this is a rather easy scale. That was terrible. I jumped all over the place. Let's try to focus that up. Slur up, tongue down. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get a stronger sound out of that lower octave. It's gonna you can get really loud without sounding very good. I'm trying to control it a little better. But yeah, I'm happy with my major scale. Let's move on to our scale in thirds. I'll probably do the whole 2 octaves. Lord, what's high D sharp? Or high D? Oh, yeah, I know it is. Yeah. Well. There it is. That's that low note. That nice low B. Okay. We're gonna move on. Scale's happy enough. Chromatic scale, really easy. We'll start from the bottom. Let's try to start from the bottom. That's enough. Still got some work to do on that one, but not too terrible. Let's do my little lip slur fingering technique workout thing that I wrote in. Okay. Try again. I need to add a harder warm-up in. That one's pretty easy for me these days. Anyway, that's fine. I've got 3.5 minutes left. I'll add that to my practice thing. So I'll put 22 minutes on the clock, 23 minutes on the clock for my repertoire work here. So what I'm working on today is called American Tribute by John Moss. Trying to put together some sort of patriotic song for Thanksgiving to put out for a little video. And this is the best I can come up with. It's well within my wheelhouse of stuff I'm able to play. And it's got some good tunes in it. It's got Yankee Doodle, My Country 'Tis of Thee, and America the Beautiful. And they're all blended together in a medley. So it should be fun. It should be recognizable to people, and I should enjoy playing it. So that's why I'm doing it. Sorry about my neck strap issues. So let's just dive right into it. I usually just kind of go when I sight read. I do my stars stuff like I taught you, but I do it as I go. You know, especially if it's something I'm pretty good at sight reading. It's just notes are what gets to me. So on these other instruments that I'm not as familiar with, so I'm just going to try to sight read through it. Not at correct tempo, just at whatever tempo I feel comfortable with. So let's just start at the top. This one shouldn't be too hard for me, honestly. It's way easier on saxophone than it is on clarinet or flute, which I've already done. And I don't know what the trumpet, trombone, or percussion stuff looks like yet. I just know that this one looks like the easiest so far. So let's dive in. Start with some C's. So that's about the first half. Pretty simple, right? We heard some Yankee Doodle in there. We got the melody at 21. Right, there's the Yankee Doodle, but mostly just playing the harmonies here, so there's not going to be a whole lot of recognizable stuff to you, but it's all harmony. We'll pick it up at this 3/4 bar. We're in 3/4s, 3 beats per measure. 35 says with quiet dignity, so let's not play this like a bunch of fools, right? Quietly dignified. 2/4 quiet dignity. 2/4 35. Let's get that a little smoother. So at 49 we also have the melody for With My Country 'Tis of Thee, right? Right, and then we go back to the harmony there. Let's pick it up after 59. We've got some C sharps in here. That is the open note on the saxophone, so don't miss that. 1, 2. Okay. Make sure I'm playing that note right. I'm playing B flat, and I'm kind of guessing at the fingering based on what I know of the physics of the instrument. I might be right, and if I'm right, I'm going to be hyped, because that means that I'm getting better enough to know where the logical next step is. Heck yeah! Good on me. Alternate fingerings. Well, it does help that this particular note has like 18 alternate fingerings. It's B flat, and typically when you're doing your scale, you're gonna play it there, right? But I played it like this, which gave me the same note. Because that just seemed like it would make sense to me from other instruments I've played and from what I know of the saxophone. But yeah, I'm hyped about that. That's called a alternate fingering. Nailed it. Here we go. Let's start there at 67. Ha! F sharp at the end there, blew it. That's weird. Weird ending. Try to think about it. Ah. GG. Easy. This song's not hard on saxophone. But I've got another half of my practice to go here. Like, I've got 14 minutes left, so I'm going to keep working on it. There's just a few things here that I want to check on that were a little bit salty for me. The biggest thing here is that I didn't do it at tempo. So let's find these correct tempos and let's tear it up. I think there's also a key change, which I did not follow. That could be part of the problem. Yeah, let's circle that key change. At 76, big key change. I did not do. So at the top here, my tempo is 120. So let's get my metronome out, kick it at 120. And 4/4. Here we go, from the top. I wasn't happy with that. Try again. Oh, that's super wrong. Not too bad. Let me run through that and circle some things that I missed so I can work on them in the future. These staccatos, these slurs, and this breath mark here. Alright, now we move into moderately slow. I believe this is at 82, which is pretty darn tootin' slow. Yeah, 82. 3/4. So let's run this moderately slow section. That played that wrong. There it is. Try again. Alright, 49. So this is what you call a chop buster, and it really shouldn't be. I'm just weak. But long, held out, higher notes are, I call them chop busters, because it just makes your lips tired for nothing, right? It's really not for nothing, but for whole notes, you know, for held out notes. You're not doing hot licks on the sax. You're just kind of tooting, you know, and it really tires you out. It's called chop buster. Just something to think about. 49. I think the tempo changes here majestically. It do not. Okay. Here we go. 49. I also just need to break motors for getting tired. 49. Try again. 59, we jump into America the Beautiful, and I think that the tempo changes a little bit, pumps up to 86, so we got a little bit faster. Not a whole lot though. Alright, let's do 59. Ah, we're in 4 now, sorry. That's weird. So I was so proud of myself with my alternate fingering for B natural, or for B flat, that I didn't think that there might be a better way to do it for the rest of them. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to write in here alternate fingering, and here normal fingering, because it really doesn't matter. I can do the alternate fingering or I can do the normal one, but it's a little bit easier in this little section 76 to do the normal fingering. So let's run there at tempo. And this is something you got to think about as a woodwind player, especially. When you're doing some fast runs, is there an easier way to do that? Look up a fingering chart to see if there's an easier way to get your fingers moving on there. I always do that. It's kind of like, if I'm not good enough to do this, there must be something wrong, right? That's something I always think about. I know that's not true, but I always think there's an easier way to do this. There's an easier way, and if there's not, that's fine, but if there is, then you just found yourself a little cheat code. It's real nice. So, something to think about when you're playing saxophone. 76. That's 84. And at 84, we are suddenly spirited. That's 132, fastest we've gone in the tune. Or can I even do this? 132? Here we go. Back in the Yankee Doodle here. B flat in there. Let's circle that. A4. Let's try again. Let's try again. Almost got it. Hey! Hashtag nailed it. Okay. Yeah, pretty fun tune. I was having a good time there. That last bit one more time. Saxophone's fun. Let's see, how much time do I have left? On my clock. 2 minutes! That's fine, I'll cut that 2 minutes off. Actually, 2 minutes is enough to run the whole thing. Or run it fast. There we go. We're on top. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if you could hear it. By the end there, my lips started to really flap and get weak, and I wasn't able to play my stuff anymore. Like, it was falling apart. That's what happens when you play a lot. 30 minutes a day will get you somewhere, okay? It'll really build your endurance. I need to practice more to build my endurance more than 20 minutes, right? I will see you guys next week. We'll keep working. We'll keep going. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you need anything. And again, baritone, sax, and tenor sax, you can all listen to these videos too. It all applies to you. So let me know what else you need help on, if you need any help on anything, and I'll just be here. I'll see you later. Have a good week.